Okay everyone, so in the first video I showed you how to log into your site and how to do some basic text editing and save your page. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to get a photo onto one of your pages. So right now I have both windows open, and I usually suggest to everyone that you keep the two tabs open. It makes it easy to go from your manager out to the front end to see how your changes have taken place. So let's go back to the manager, click on this tab. Let's add a photo to About Us. So click on that, bring the page up. Don't have a lot of text here, so let's add a little bit more. Here is some more text. And we want to then, let's take this and make this into a larger or a header tag. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to make it an H2. You can use the 1, 2, 3, and 4. We usually have styles already created for them for you. So if you hit save, or I'm sorry, you select it, you'll see that the text will get bold, and that'll be reflected on the front. So let's then also hit a return here, and basically wherever you want your photo to show up, you're going to insert the cursor. So if I wanted it to be above this, I could hit return and put my cursor there. If I wanted it to be below all the text, we'll hit our return and put the cursor there. Once you have the cursor where you'd like the photo, come up and click on the little Insert Edit Image button. It looks like a little Polaroid. So if you hold your mouse over any of these, it's going to give you a little bit of a description of what they are. So go ahead and click that. It pops up with a window, and it gives you the ability here to put in an image URL if you happen to know what that is. Most people won't, but if you have an image, say from another site that someone has given you an image URL that you could paste in here, that's fine. It'll bring that image from that URL. The problem is that oftentimes people then who own those other sites will move or remove those photos, and then you'll have a blank spot on your page. So I strongly suggest uploading your own photos. So if we're going to do that, what we need to do is come over here and click on the little Browse Directory button, and when we do that, it's going to bring up all of the media files from our site. Now, what I usually do for my clients is I create an image upload folder that would be right here in the main directory. That way you don't have to go digging deep inside of your site looking for photos. If I haven't created one for you, it's pretty easy to do. Basically, you just click on the Create Directory button here and create a directory, and just make sure that it's right in the main directory. It's a lot easier to upload photos that way. So what we need to do is we're going to put a photo into the image uploads. I'm going to click on that directory. You're going to see that there's nothing in here right now. So I'm going to add a photo from my desktop. I'm going to go up here to the little Upload Files button. You see it looks like a little page with an arrow pointing up. So remember that. This is the place you click to go ahead and grab your photos. It gives me this panel that allows me to add photos, and I can add more than one photo at a time. Right now I'm going to go ahead and just add one. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add. And we'll go here to my desktop where we have all kinds of stuff. Let's see. And let's see, I think I had some flower pictures on here. Do we see them? Flowers. There they are. So I'm going to click it open, and I'm going to go ahead and grab a flower. This looks like a good one. Oh, that one's a little bit bigger. Let's go with a bigger one so we can resize it. So I'm going to double click on the flower. You're going to see it comes in here and shows that it's queued for upload. All you have to do is hit the upload button. Okay. Then it's going to tell you it's okay here. You'll see it pop up here, and you can go ahead and close this. Now, to select it, all I have to do is double click on it. You're going to see it's going to put it right in here. Now, it's very important for search engine optimization to name your image. So, it should be something to do with your site that makes sense. For here, we'll just say Flowers by MDS Design. And I'm going to give the title the same name, Flowers by MDS Design. Again, these are hidden tags, but they do help with search engine optimization. I'm going to go ahead and hit Insert, and you'll see that my photo is now below the text. So let's go ahead and save that. Save successful. Click out here on the site. Let's go over to About Us. And let it load the page, and there's our photo. Now, photo looks great. Might be a little bit large. It's heading over here into my side panel, a little bit bigger than I thought it should be. So let's go ahead back here and let's edit it. In order to change the photo, we're basically going to select it and going to click back onto the Insert Edit Image again. Now, what we do here is we click on Appearance. This allows us to size the photo. It's very important, and I probably already told you this when we met, but you want to keep your photos down to very small sizes to fit for the web and fit on your pages. You should do the sizing before you upload them. Now, we're going to size this down a little bit. If I take this to 300, it's going to size it down. It's going to constrain the proportions. That's not a huge thing for the computer to have to handle. But if you're going to upload a picture from maybe your phone and it's over 2,000 pixels wide, that's a lot for the anyone to have to download. So please size your photos before you upload them. A little bit of sizing is fine. You never want to size up. Sizing down is fine as long as you only do a little bit. So that looks good. I've got it at 300. Now let's align it over to the right. You can click here and you'll see here it's going to show you that it's going to align to the right. Just try this. You can try different positioning if you're putting in a paragraph, or you want to align it left, align it right. It's pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and hit update, and you're going to see it's now smaller and it's sitting over here on the right. Let's go ahead and save. Go ahead, click back out on our page, and now we're going to refresh the page. That's small and sitting right. So that's all for this video. Check in next time and we'll get another one that shows you how to do a few more things. Thanks.